What is up, Kittenz and Kool Katz, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And my Wii Remote is being dumb already, so just be patient with me for a second. Okay, now, when we last left, we had just found out our destiny as we have to, go save Zelda and everything, and Link is getting prepared for the journey to go down to the surface. So, we're gonna start the episode all epically. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Oh, that's so funny. Take care of your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Got it. Alright, so we're going to talk to some people, and then we are going to make our way down to the surface. There's nothing useful in here. Okay. I hear your sparring instructor, the Knight Commander, also knows that you will set out for Skyleft. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the sparring hall and speaking with him before you go? Link, be safe out there. I'm counting on you to find Zelda. Okay, so we'll do that after we talk to some people around town. So.
Hey.
Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. Well, that's because you're a pussy, so yeah. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. We got our adventure pouch! You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. And now we can carry up to 4 items. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. No, really. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. He looked all serious. Okay, so we're gonna talk to as many people as we can in the Knight Academy before we actually set out and go do stuff. Look at Groose and how his hard-on has gone soft because of his hair. Poor Zelda, this is your fault, You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. It should have been me up there with her that day, but I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. Well, you don't look very determined, so... He has a Link punching bag. Anyways. Okay. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you get promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Whatever, midget. Sitting. Whatever. Hello, old lady. Oh, you're taking off on your journey now? Then you probably won't be eating here for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed. See, that's actually, a good piece of advice for later on, because during some of the side quests that I'm going to be showing you guys, at later dates, we have to do them at night. We have no choice. So... And in order to change it tonight, all we have to do is go sleep in our bed, and it'll be in the middle of the night. So. Ah, Link, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's night uniform is dark green, eh? Looks neat. I bet Zelda will be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. Yeah, because I am going to take the initiative and go out and find her. So there's that. Let's see. Instructor Olean. I think that's the white-haired instructor. Yeah. He's really into plants and stuff, and that's actually really important to know for later, for one of the side quests. And then Instructor Hurwell, which is the guy that was like, oh, I'll get my clothes dirty, is this guy. So. Lately, I've been taking care of Mia for the headmaster. It's dangerous having her around. She's so adorable that I'm starting to think I need one of my own. She is a cute kitty during the day, but at night she's like a little pest. So, now we are going to go outside and make our way to the bazaar. So that way we can get stuff before we fly down to the surface, like the obvious things like a shield and some potions, so. Sometimes the loading screens take like forever. Oh look, there he is, Instructor Olean. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold minus and point at it with the Wii remote. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. So yeah, so we actually technically don't have to go talk to him, because all he's going to do is tell us how to, like, you know, use a shield, which, to use it, you equip your sword by, you know, swinging the Wii remote, and then you thrust forward with the nunchuck, and that'll help you raise your shield and, like, deflect things. So, and guard yourself. Okay, so what do you want, Fi? Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. A column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Yeah, that's what I was about to do, if you would shut your big fat mouth! Another subject to discuss, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. Finally! On the gear screen, select interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences. So, I was talking about this, like, in one of my earlier videos about this. Standard is the one we have now, and then if you go to light, then it's just the directional pad, A, minus, and plus, kind of like Twilight Princess, if you guys remember that. And then, since I'm super used to the controls, I'm just going to go with Pro, because I already know all the controls and all that. And Pro is once we get our first, like, official item, there's going to be a little icon in the top right of the screen that is going to be our specific gear set. Like, not potions and stuff, but, like, you know, our slingshot and all the basic things that Link carries with him in the beginning of the game. So we're gonna go to the bazaar. We're gonna go to the bazaar, and I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but because she won't be quiet, Black Cheetah Kitten is here with me.
What up, party pigs?
So, because she won't be quiet and keep making comments. Anyways, we're gonna talk to this guy.
What's in-game interference mean?
In-game interface, like the interface as far as it shows you what each button does. Like, if you know what the button does, then you don't have to have it on standard. You can go so far as pro, which is the one I have it on. So, anyways. So, you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations. But I'm sure there'll still be plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press 2 if you need a pointer or two.
You should have a drink with that guy.
I don't want to have a drink with that guy.
But aren't you thirsty?
No.
You're thirsty for that.
Stop. Only one thing to do when you're tired. Get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know? Which I already told you guys that, so yeah. Skyward is a different place after the sun goes down. It's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay.
Go and get the potion.
Next, a dash of pepper. Delicious. Another culinary delight ready to be savored and enjoyed. Okay.
She does that the whole game.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's see.
She cooks the whole game and never serves
So
anything.
this guy here, I'm gonna like, you know, give you a little insight. This guy here, he is the dude you go to like upgrade your gear, shield, and all the other items that we're gonna be getting throughout the thing, throughout the game. This girl here, she is the item check girl. You can go to her if you remember. She was the bitch that was like, get out of my house and blah, 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 and I'm bored and stuff. She is going to hold our gear, like if we can't fit anything else in our pouch. This guy here is where you can go to get like bombs and arrows and stuff. This is where we actually want to go. This is the potion lady, and that's her husband down there. What she does is there's 5 different potions in total. This one is a stamina potion. It helps you from your stamina gauge going down like too fast. This gauge, whatever. This is a heart potion. Obviously, you guys know what that's for. This is an oxygen potion. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what this is for if you've never seen this game before, so because I don't want to spoil anything. This is a revitalizing potion. If you have one, then what it does is it restores 4 hearts, and if your shield is close to being broken, then it restores that. And this right here is a guardian potion. A guardian potion makes you temporarily invincible if you're up against an enemy that you don't think you can beat by yourself. So, hey, you there! Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop.
You can voices for them.
No, I'm not gonna create voices for them.
But it'd be funny.
No. You
Yes.
can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you, and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you, though. So, I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in my stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around.
Like water.
You got an empty bottle! You can fill it with all sorts of useful things.
Like water.
Yes. Empty bottles fit in your...
Water.
Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press minus to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy? So yeah, we just equip it, and then once something is equipped in our pouch, all you have to do is press minus again, and it'll come out. So, but in order to buy something, what we need to do is we need to examine the cauldron that we want. That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it?
No.
$20.
Potion.
You got a heart potion. When placed in your pouch, you can use this item to restore 8 hearts, which is 2 extra hearts more than what we have right now. Obviously, we're going to be, like, getting more hearts throughout the game, but yeah. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Oh, I'm sure he can. But
No.
the thing is, you have to have bugs in order for him to do that. So basically, you're drinking like dead bugs when he like, yeah. But anyways, and this right here
There's a guy.
is, what's this? What is it? My eyes behold. Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, and I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Which I'm not gonna do that. All this guy / girl does is tell you like hints and stuff, but because you're watching my playthrough, you don't need to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here because we have everything from here that we need right now. Okay, finally, we're gonna get into some actual game. But before I do that, I'm gonna go over here to the village because I wanted to show this off in one of the earlier episodes, but I couldn't because those like complaining ladies were blocking it and stuff. So this right here, we're gonna go in here. They were complaining about laundry.
Oh.
Anyways, we're gonna go in here, and this is the gear dude's house. And you can come here at night, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna buy the treasures off you. Like, if you pull up your gear screen and you see all this, if you have any extra of something and you need extra rupees, then you can sell them to him, and he'll give you rupees for it. I love to collect antiques, you know. All the things you see in my house are very old and valuable. Make sure you don't break anything. Now, it's funny because
You remind me of a geisha.
if you go over here and sit on her couch... Hey! Oh, I guess it's okay as long as you're just going to sit. But listen up, that is an expensive chair. And if you get it dirty, well, I can't be held responsible for what happens.
Whoa.
Bitch, I'm not scared of you. Just for that. No, how could you? You broke my antique. That's it. You break it, you buy it. Let me see, though. That was a very expensive antique, so about 20 rupees should suffice. What's that look for? Oh, you think I'm just making that number up? That's ridiculous. I know the value of every item in my possession, and I intend to be compensated in full. Next time that happens, we're going to have words.
Stop!
No, how could you? You! Did I do something horrible to you in a past life? Why are you punishing me like this? That was pretty expensive item, so you're going to have to pay me about 20 rupees, and I didn't just make that number up. See, but the thing is, though, the more stuff you break in her house, she does, like, just make it up, and it's weird. See, I didn't even break anything that time. That was a pretty expensive item, so you're gonna have to pay me about 20 rupees and blah blah blah. Well, either way, you guys get the idea.
You didn't break anything that time. What, you break an invisible vase?
See, and like I was trying to tell you before, now if you go into their house again, it has the name on the door. So that's that house. This is Pippet's house where his mother lives. Later on, you can come here to get some extra money because yeah, as you can tell, his mom's pretty lazy, so yeah. Sitting. Hi, Link. Are you tired? You look beat. I know how you feel. I'm always up for a quick nap. You just make yourself at home.
She's cute for her age.
This is Pippet's mom, though.
Aww.
Ah, Link, welcome. How's my Pippet doing at school? But yeah, as you can tell, she's like pretty lazy. So.
That reminds me of someone's house. So gross. Cobwebs!
Blah.
What the hell is that?
This up here, I believe, is the potion shop owner's house.
I think that. Or
The reason that I'm showing that all these houses off, though, you guys, is because of the fact that later on, for some of the side quests and stuff, you have to come to, like, basically everyone's house and help them with their problems. Because you're Link, and that's what you do.
Don't do that.
You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Oh, so it's okay for me to go in their house, but it's not okay for me to open their stuff. So, while it's okay for me to go in their house while they're not home, but I can't open their stuff,
So
even though I pretty much,
not take anything.
like, what?
So you can break anything but not take nothing. That doesn't make sense.
This up here is the gear shop, or not the gear shop, but like the Fix-It dude's house.
Shop? The gear shop?
The Fix-It dude.
Hey, fix it, feel it.
Stop. And then this is his mom, I think.
Ooh, that ponytail though.
All that LoZ does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. I know he likes tinkering around with his oily doodads, but I'm drowning in dirty laundry here. That LoZ. That's right, my greasy-fingered son who runs the scrap shop at the bazaar. He's up at unspeakable hours trying to repair that rusty pile of an old robot he inherited. What he intends to do with that scrap heap project is beyond me. See, now that's a, like, you know, hint as to something else that we're going to be doing later on in the game, so.
How long is it going on for?
I'm gonna stop it here soon. And then this final house up here, let me see, pull up my map here, make sure. To zoom in, all you have to do is press A on the map, and it'll, like, you know, zoom in on the section that you clicked. And to center yourself, you press Z, and it shows you the direction that you're going in. So, this is the graveyard over here. Yeah. And then this finally is the fortune teller's house.
This is what I don't get. Why does he have pink everywhere when he's a guy?
This is the fortune teller's house. So,
he
yeah.
sits on the floor Japanese style.
Yeah, anyways.
Aww.
There's not much to everyone's house, so that's why I'm not, like, taking time to give you guys a house tour of every single, you know, little detail per each house, so.
What if every house has the same design?
So I think that's everything.
What was that?
So, oh yeah, and that store over there we can't get to yet, but that is a store that we're going to need to go to later. So, I believe that's everything I wanted to do for this episode. I just wanted to show you guys this other section here.
Did you introduce the girl with the braids?
Yeah, I already introduced Aurelie. There is one more house that I want to show you guys before I end this episode. No. This house over here is Aurelie and Pathro's house. And Aurelie is the girl with the braids that we talked to in one of the first videos, that she was like, oh, well, if you go up to the goddess statue, then you can see your bird from there, and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. She lives with her brother, really? Pathro.
You can see a bird from the goddess statue?
That's what she said, but that's not where your bird was. So I think that's everything on the map.
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, that looks like everything. So we finally 100%ed the map. So I think that's everything that, you know, wanted to show. So I heard you won the wing ceremony. Congratulations, that's incredible. Hey, you don't seem all happy about winning. What's wrong? Yeah.
That's Patrick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Aurelie's brother. Alright, so I am going to save y'all after I talk to this guy.
They got weird names.
After I talk to this guy. Hey! Hi, Link! This is the light tower. You should try climbing up to the top. It's so cool up there. Well, we will do that in the next episode. So, that is everything now. I am not Jacksepticeye, even though he's like awesome, so.
And progress all around.
Stop!
Now see you do it in the video!
Anyways, so if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I will leave the link to my channel in the description below. And I will see all you guys next time. Peace out, kittens and cool cats. Oh, no, wait. Okay, now peace out, kittens and cool cats. I clicked the wrong button. Bye.